Aries, what's popping? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without something to bless you. Anyway, it's been a long time, but I am back. And I'm back with the Lenormand board and Lenormand cards. These are my personal Lenormand cards. I did not originate the Lenormand board. I got the idea off YouTube University, and I absolutely love it. So what I'm gonna do for you Aries is just go through these houses and give you a heads up of what's in these houses for this week. This ain't gonna be long. It's gonna be short and sweet. I'm just getting back to doing my videos. I'm gonna stop being as selfish as I have been, and I'm just gonna share the knowledge, share the wealth. Anyway, I have missed you guys. I hope you miss me. I pray that this actually helps somebody. It helps me. I will, if need be, go into a little bit more detail. But guys, I'm not doing any personal readings. I'm just gonna deal with this on the internet. I don't want to deal with any personals. So just let y'all know what's happening, and I'll give, this will be my part back. This is my give back to you guys. Anyway, Aries, let's find out what's going on with you guys. Let's look at each house and find out what's in the house for this next week in September. Today is the 13th, so this ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna try to make it quick so I can get through everybody, and I want to do this every week. So this just let you know, you getting your little heads up. So here we are. This is coming soon. These are news and messages. We got the tree here. Tree is all about health, growth. So that's coming soon. News about your health, Aries. This right here is gonna have the potential of luck. This right here is the bear. This is something that has authority over you. This is like the mama bear, but this is like also big money. But this is a source of luck. It's like big money, but it's in like a small, I don't know if it's supposed to be big and it's gonna be smaller, or it was supposed to be smaller but it turned out to be big, because you got big, like big growth. But here we are looking at this right here, benefits from movement. We got the clover here. The clover is actually something that's a source of luck. It's also something small. So something small might benefit from movement. That's lucky. 4-leaf clover. That's something that you just can't find. If you do find it, it's lucky. So this right here is present in your home. We got the book. This is some kind of secret. This is also about educating yourself, some kind of knowledge that needs to happen. That's present in your home, Aries. Here we have something related to your health and your growth. We have the fox here. The fox is all about being cunning. Being somebody who's looking out for themselves by any means necessary. Oh, cute. Oh, charming, but will snatch your motherfucking shit so quick. So this right here, that's related to your health and your growth. Not really sure how that fits in, but you guys do. This right here is a source of confusion. This kind of friendship, loyalty. This is a source of confusion for you guys. This is something that's unclear. This friendship, this so-called loyalty, this you're supposed to have my back, you're supposed to protect me. So here we're looking at something that could be dangerous or destructive. You got the snake in the snake's house. That means y'all need to be double cautious. Y'all dealing with something that is very dangerous, very destructive. Somebody is dealing, if it's not a health issue, because health did come up first, you could have some intestinal problems. You could have something I say intestines. What about the spine? Those type of issues. Not really sure. We're not doing no health or nothing like that. Hope it's not a health issue. But you guys are dealing with something very dangerous and very destructive this week, so be on the lookout. Here we have something that may come to an end. Something new, something small, something that needs to be looked at from a new perspective. This is something that it has to come to an end. That is also the child's card. Not really sure what you guys have going on with your child, but something is being put in a new phase, a new transition. You know, something that has the end in order for something new to come. This right here is something nice or something you deserve. We have the Rider here. The Rider is a messenger. It's a visitor. It's somebody bringing you something and bringing you something quick. So this is something you saying you need. Somebody to bring you something quick. So something nice. You got a package coming. It's the mailman. This is something that might get cut off. You guys, you got the Scythe in the Scythe house. This is a warning card. This is a harvest time card as well. Either way you look at it, from the negative part or to the positive side. This is also the surgery card. So something may get cut off. Something has the end. Something has to be harvested. You know, something has to be, it's been a long time. Like I said, it's been a long time. So something has to get cut off in order to be harvested. So this right here is causing tension or pressure. It is the man. I'm not really sure if this is the male, the male Aries, or for the females, this is the male that you are dealing with. This person is somebody probably you're arguing with, or very sexually active, but something about this man is causing tension or pressure. You're doing it to yourself. Like I said, either through arguments or something that's happening over and over, repetition, or sexual stuff. This is being talked about a home. Something about somebody either comforts, something done in a home setting, something with a family. So this is surrounding the male, something being cut out. The man is ending something in a home situation. So here we're looking at something that needs to be looked at from a new perspective. We're looking at the sun. Something needs to be looked at as positive. Something needs to be looked at as electrical. Something needs to be looked at joyfully, from a new perspective. You know, I guess maybe you are having to look at things from the bright side instead of the negative side. Whatever this situation is. Because you, like I said, I'm looking at this book here and see here, this is connected. In your home is some kind of secret. And some kind of light is going to be shed on that. And it could be a child that's going to do it. But here we're going on. We're looking at what's connected to your career. We got the stork. This is something new happening, an upgrade, a move forward. This is something good. This is something that's a new addition to your career. Okay, that's something connected to your career. So something being added, a new addition, or you're being promoted. So here's something that is intimidating to you, or it has authority over you. This could be an elder in the family. This could be you maturing. You know, this could be you needing to mature. And your childishness is having some kind of authority over you. You know, something intimidates you or have authority over you. Like I said, it could be a family member. It could be someone who is very protective, someone who's very level-minded, and they have great advice. They've been through a lot of things. This is also somebody that has authority, is sexual. Like I said before, something could be sexual going on. So that's something that you're being controlled by your sexual nature. Could be as well for you, Aries. Also, let's go on to, this is related to your wishes and dreams. We have the garden here. The garden is about social interactions, being out in the public, hanging out, something like that. You know, being social. Could be on the internet. Could be at a bookstore, coffee house. Why I want to say Waffle House. So here we're going. This is part of a transition or a new phase. It's something that has you confused, or some male in your life confused. You know, something that's part of a new phase. This mental fog. This could be smoke. You know, like this new something that you smoking. But it's something that's part of this transition. It's something that's a part of this change. It's with this friend. Because this cloud is having to do something with this job, with this friendship. You know, this confusion, this upgrade. Friend, okay. So this right here is related to your friendships, finances. Like I said, some kind of confusion. But this is finances. This is tied to your money. This is also tied to I want to say semen. What the freak? Semen for whatever reason, friendship. So now we are looking at, this is something that you feel protective of or you want to protect yourself from. Stability, not being anchored in, not being able, being steady and being able, like, hey, you want to feel protected. You want to feel secure. You want to be stable. You're protecting yourself from being weighed down, being tied down, being anchored, and being able to move forward. So it could go either way. Here, this is related to your social engagements. Here we have the bouquet. This is something nice, something you deserve. So here we have somebody inviting you somewhere. It's somebody that's doing something nice for you, someone gifting you something. So this is related to your social engagement. So what you're looking for is to be gifted something, to be social. It's like you want to be paid for your interactions, your social interactions. That's what I'm getting for this week. Here we are looking at, this is a struggle that you are trying to overcome, or you've already overcome this. Here we are looking at the Aries female, or the female in the Aries male life, or the female in the female's life. This is a struggle that you are trying to overcome, or this is someone that is blocked. Okay? This is someone who's blocked and right next to the bouquet. So it's like the woman, she has some type of invitation. She has some sort of niceness. Something, she has something that you deserve, or the woman, she wants something. Aries woman could be, you want something. But let's keep going. I don't see, I'm getting off track. So here we are looking at something that you need to make a decision about, Aries. Oh, you got choices. You got the crossroads and the crossroads. You see, you got the snake in this house. You got the scythe in this house. And then you got the crossroads. So this is something that you need to make a decision about. So choices. You got which way will you go? What has worked in the past, that type of situation. But then I'm looking at the females, you're looking at getting something. You're looking at what you deserve, and then you got to make a decision about it. But right now it's looking like you're not really looking at the decision. You so stuck in the past because of the finances, because of the way it is, and because of the offers and all of that. So I'm still getting off subject. Let me keep going. So this right here, this is something that's causing you anxiety. Oh, this chit chatter. This something that's being talked about. This is something that's making you nervous. I'm not really sure if you're talking about how somebody has taken something, has they stressing you out. They are talking about you. So that's something as well. So this is something that's important to your romantic relationship. You got the heart in the heart spot. So love, commitment, trust, honesty, everything that comes with love. This is important to your romantic relationship. So you just want some true, pure, honest love. So this is still on the role of the female Aries. The female Aries, I guess maybe this is something that you were talking about, but you having some kind of confusion in this love relationship, moving forward in a love relationship. So you have some choices to make, and so these choices are causing you anxiety, and you talking about it. Okay, so this is something that you are bound and committed to. We got the mountain. So you are in here. This is something that you struggling to overcome. It's something that you bound and committed to. You struggling to overcome it. You having obstacles, you creating obstacles. I'm not really sure if it's mental obstacles. You see, something you are bound and committed to, it's a block to it. It's like something you got to make a decision about. Something that you are educated about or you need to learn about. So these are the secrets. So here we have someone who is, this could be internet, like the secret, like maybe you on the internet doing something. This could also be in the public. You are wishing that, oh, what is happening? That you learn something, or somebody learned something. Oh, okay, so, okay, it's all right, buddy. It's all right. Okay, so this is all about hopes, wishes, and dreams. So it's something you got to learn about, and you probably gonna have to learn about it from the social stuff, your social interactions. So this is something related to a message you're gonna receive. Okay, so this is somebody that's gonna have to stand on their own, stand tall. This is setting yourself apart from other people. It's setting some sort of boundaries. So this is something about you gonna have. This is what you finna learn. You gotta set up some kind of boundary. You the one gotta stand strong and tall on your own, and you can do it. You the one that has to isolate yourself, or you the one that's well, you working for the government. You okay? So the man, this is what's present in your house, messages. So a lot of letters, emails, text messages. This is probably letters in the mails, but it's written communication. So that's what's in your house. And this written communication could be a fussing and arguing. So in the house of the female, Aries, we have the ship. Oh, I ain't sure. The ship. This is all about movement. This is your transportation. This is about selling and selling goods, and just the hustle, the bustle. It's also going somewhere out of the country. It could be. Also, we got this needs time to grow and mature. So we got the moon here. So your if we're not talking about your job, like you might be starting something new on a job, like this new phase, you got a promotion or something like that, it's gonna need some time to grow and mature. Also, this psychic development, you could be dealing with that, but the way that you feel about yourself, the way others are viewing you, is something that you are really needing to grow into who you want to be. Put it that way, because this is you and how you think about yourself and others. So it's like it's gonna take time for somebody to view you in that manner. Even it's like you dealing with your desires, your psychic intuitions, all of that. It's still gonna need time to grow. And I'm not really sure if you're the elder in your family, that one that you respect, or that person that you are having a sexual relationship, is something about it that you figure that has to grow and mature. Not really sure. It's like your ding-a-ling won't get hard. I don't know. Something happening with somebody. So here we are looking at this will have a positive outcome. This argument, this round and round we go, or this sexual relationship, because we still on sexual. Like I said, your ding-a-ling won't get hard. It will. It's going to get back right. That type of energy. So fret not. Whoever this is for, this is what I got. So this is personal or requires introspection. So we got the cross here. The cross is something that's related to a trauma. It's some kind of burden. It's mentally. It's something, like I said here, you need something time to grow because you having some kind of mental thing. You having to stand alone. You having to do this by yourself. It's a burden, but you can do it. And if you can't, then help will come find you. This is just something that you're going to have to do. This is your own road to hope. Put it that way. So this here is essential. This commitment, this contract, this relationship, this thing that you are bound and committed to is very essential in your life coming up this week. This is tied to your long-term success. Like I said, something small is coming in that's going to end some things financially. But an ending also comes a new beginning. So some kind of ending and new beginning is going to happen to your long-term success. It's tied to your friendships, and it's something that has you confused because you don't understand how you finna move forward in this new phase, either in your career or in a health situation. So now this is stable, or it needs stability. This thing that's essential, this ring, this commitment, this thing that is circular, this thing that goes around and around year after year, this long-term relationship, this marriage, this is key to your stability. This person, this relationship, this connection. This is the way that you will be stable and feel protected and protect yourself. Put it that way. So this burden, this thing that's related to trauma, is due to somebody taking something. It's due to you something deteriorating, something being stressful, something so needy. Just needy. You can't do shit but just take somebody's stuff. Damn. What can you do? You can absolutely do nothing. So it's like that's the problem that's you're having, and it's the problem that you're having with yourself. So that's what I got for you, Aries. That is your board. Peace out. See you next week.